So the Xbox E3 conference was about 2 days ago and it was alright, they showed some good games, but afterwards the PlayStation fanboys on Twitter got quite jealous and salty and started acting like they didn't care at all about the Xbox E3 press conference and nothing they showed was good anyway. So today I wanna enjoy the PlayStation fanboy tears together with all of you. So let's start. For me, free games is better than exclusive games, but then Xbox is pushing out more and more exclusives too. No hate on PlayStation players, but this has definitely been a solid showcase. First of all, my dude, I know you're not a PlayStation fanboy, obviously, but I just have to point this out. Games on Game Pass are not for free, my dude. You pay money for that. If you pay money for a service, the shit you get through that service is not free. The only way in which I could kinda see it being free is if after you stop paying for the service, you could keep the games, but you can't. But anyway, the comment replying to this one is absolutely fucking genius. PS Plus players are getting free PlayStation 5 games and many PlayStation 5 free upgrades even without PlayStation Plus. That is game engine upgrades, not just visuals like Xbox. What the fuck does that even mean? First of all, no, again, you don't get free games with PlayStation Plus, you pay for them. And second of all, what the fuck do you mean with game engine upgrades? That's the most retarded thing I've read yet. I've looked it up and the only thing I could find is that PlayStation is now upgrading more PS4 games to run with higher visuals and higher frame rates on the PS5. The exact same shit the Xbox is doing. Now, if you're suggesting that they upgrade the game engine itself and therefore the game becomes better, then you really have no fucking clue what you're talking about. And I would advise you to leave Twitter and stop embarrassing yourself. So that's why you acquired Bethesda.
Hilarious and original. Hilarious and original. Hilarious and original. Hilarious and original.
LMAO, crying laughing emoji. You have nothing to show for the rest of your first party studios. Oh, Forza Horizon 5 is looking amazing though. Chef Boyardee handy mode thingy. Yeah man, besides Starfield, Xbox had nothing to show from their first party studios. Except for, of course, Halo Infinite, Psychonauts 2, The Outer Worlds 2, and I believe another game I didn't care about, but hey, it exists. And of course, there are a bunch of previously announced games their first-party studios are working on, but I guess those don't count. LOL at all the little kids coming over saying PlayStation is better, same old boring crap, yet here on an Xbox page. Obviously, you never played a AAA Game of the Year title that PlayStation continuously puts out. Xbox hadn't done an AAA title nor a Game of the Year title in over 7 years, including this year. But for Xbox, this was a good show. B+ for Xbox, a D compared to PlayStation games. Yeah, you guys, don't you just hate Xbox games? They're so innovative and different. You know, they got Western RPGs, they have first-person shooters, they've got platformers, beat-em-ups, MMOs. But I just like to play the exact same game over and over and over again. I just want to play third-person action RPGs with stealth elements and cinematic cutscenes for the rest of my life. You know, games like The Last of Us, Uncharted, God of War, games that basically play themselves. I mean, really, that's all PlayStation has. It's third-person action RPGs with stealth elements and cinematic cutscenes. I mean, yeah, they have Spider-Man, which is Batman Arkham Knight, but instead of Batman, you are Spider-Man. And you can swing webs, which is also the only fun mechanic in the entire game. And then there's Ratchet & Clank, which is still quite good, but not as good as it used to be. But, you know, let's be honest, what franchise is as good as it used to be? CGI trailers, check. Barely any gameplay, check. Multiplat games, check. 2020 to 2023, check. All on PC, check. I also like that he handpicked these 3 games out of the entire event to prove his point. Even though they don't prove his point at all. First of all, yes, a Plague Tale Requiem, or however the fuck you're supposed to pronounce that, that was a CGI trailer, but Starfield was not a CGI trailer. That was an in-engine cutscene, and if you don't know the difference, then shut the fuck up, you fucking imbecile, you don't know what you're talking about. And Somerville was pretty much just only gameplay. Then he says barely any gameplay, and while that is true for Starfield and A Plague Tale 2, right? Somerville was pretty much only gameplay, and so was Halo Infinite and the other Xbox exclusives like Psychonauts 2 and Stalker 2. Multi-plat games, yeah, I don't know why that's a bad thing. Every single console developer at their E3 press conference always shows multi-plat games. That's not new. Games only releasing in 2021 and 2023. Yes, that is true for the 3 games that you handpicked and put in your post, but that is not true for all of the games in the press conference. For example, Halo is releasing this year, and I'm pretty sure Stalker 2 is either releasing this year or early next year. And yes, they're all on PC, which is a good thing. Give me one reason why that is bad, and then I'll give you 20 reasons why you are wrong and I am right. Only W you took was Halo, the rest was garbage, plus PlayStation is better. Wow, I really can't argue with you on this one. Everything besides Halo is garbage, plus PlayStation is better. What an amazing argument. Holy shit. Obviously, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. If you thought Halo was the only good game shown at the press conference, then that's your opinion. And I disagree. I'm actually just as excited for Halo as I am for Stalker 2. But anyway, you guys, with this amazing fucking comment, we are going to end the video. So please like and subscribe to the channel. Follow my second channel. I'm going to start uploading gaming content on there real soon. And I see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.